Tioga Fat is from Lucky John. It's this lure here. It is a little soft plastic. It comes in multiple different colours, but it is a lovely little soft plastic actually. Perfect for your much larger perch. Chub will probably take it. Pike will definitely have a go at it as well. It's got a really interesting profile in the sense that it's got quite a wide body. And then it's kind of got this ribbed back section. It really reminds me of the Kitech Swing Impact lures of soft plastics. It's got an amazing amount of wobble at the back of it, like tons and tons of movement. And then that slightly wider, flatter body just gives it a very sort of stable profile in the water. It's got a shrimp, it's quite a strong shrimp smell to it, so it definitely has that extra added interest for the fish. But all these little ribs are going to be giving off loads and loads of little bits of movement in the water, and then that amount of movement on the tail, honestly, fish are not going to avoid this. It's got a lot of presence in the water. It's got pre-set up slits for if you want to run it weedlessly, which is great. I'm going to take it out on my local river now and see if we can go and catch something. The other thing which I wanted to quickly show you guys is a rod which I've just finished off. This is it here. It is the Shimano Vanford. I've teamed it up with the Shimano Vanford 3000, which is an amazingly lovely reel. I've got to say, I really like it. Very comfortable, incredibly lightweight, and I've heard the drag on it is really top notch. I've replaced the knob with a power knob from Gomex, which is a sort of Hyperlon, a very sort of hard Hyperlon handle. Really like it, just a bit more comfortable. The rod itself is actually made by, the blank is made by Fishing Art, which is a Polish company which make incredibly high-end fishing blanks. This is a nano-carbon blank, and it's rated from 3 to 19 grams, which still puts it in that ultralight section, but it has that extra backbone to set the hooks, especially when you're using weedless hooks. And this is my sort of go-to search rod. It's 7 foot long, which is that kind of perfect length for a spinning rod. It's got a split carbon handle, so it's got a split handle here. It's a carbon sleeve all the way underneath, which attaches directly to the blank, and then a Hyperlon handle up here, and reel seat which cinches it all down, which is excellent. I've loaded it up with top of the range gear, so you really couldn't finish off with anything other than Fuji Torzite's titanium guides. And because it is such a beast of a rod, I had to give it a name, so I named it Sting. So let's go out and see if we can catch some fish. Hey guys, welcome back to The Occasional Angler. We're going out on my local river. We're going ultralight lure fishing. I'm not particularly targeting anything. I mean, I'd love it if we picked up some perch, but there's a chance we might pick up pike and chub maybe. The weather's actually really warmed up, so that's completely possible. I'm using a new rod which I built, which is built on a Fishing Art blank. It's rated for 3 to 19 grams, so it's a really versatile rod. 7 foot. I've got a new reel on here, which is the Shimano Vanford, and I've got some really nice new braid on there, which is Shimano Ikaru, I think it's called. So we'll give that all a go. I've put on a Lucky John, this is a Tioga Fat, and we've got a 5 gram jig head because it's very shallow, as you can see down here at the moment. So let's have a couple of casts around, see if we can get some fish. You might be wondering why I haven't put any videos up recently. I've just had hand surgery, so I had surgery on my hand. Everything's good. There was a potential that it could have been something quite nasty, but I've had results back. Everything's good. I'm just sort of healing up now, but I had to have a skin graft on my right hand, so I wasn't able to fish. Very frustrating. So this is the first time in a month that I've been out, so let's give it a go. It's a very strong southwesterly coming through. So there's a saying, when the wind's in the west, the fish bite best, and I think there's some truth in that, to be honest. This is so shallow though. Oh, okay, well, we've got a jack. So, just saw that come straight out of nowhere. Okay. Well, he's making a good account for himself. This will be the first fish on this rod. He just was sitting out underneath there. Actually, he's not tiny. This is often a good little spot to pick up fish. So there we go, little jack. I've got a finesse trace on here, so he's pretty angry about all of that. But yeah. He's got a lot of... It's a lot of fun on a rod like this. Yeah. Hey guys, so using the Lucky John Tioga Fat, it's actually a really nice little lure. I really like this. This is the first time I've taken it out, and literally probably the 5th cast, and I've taken it's just a jack. I mean, you know, it's not a big pike, as you can see. He's I mean, what's the length? It's over 60, so probably about 70 centimeters, 75 centimeters. Just weighed him up. He's 6 pounds. There's a little leech on him. Look at that. Hey, just calm down a second. So here he is, 6 pound pike. Let's go and put him back. He's bleeding a little bit, which I don't know where that's come from, because he wasn't hooked anywhere near the gills. So let's put him back. Nice fish to come back to after my surgery. So oh, wait a second, something's following that, maybe. Fairways behind that. Yeah, we're in. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it doesn't feel tiny. Okay, unfortunately. Okay, that's all right. Brilliant. On the Tioga Fat. Yeah, he's a good fish. He's 8 pounds 4 ounces. Let's just get him up for a second so you can see him. Oh god. Look at that. Nice fish, isn't he? Really nice fish. Wow, really pleased about that. Right, good condition. Right, let's get him back. Oh.